So right now, your avatar exists in an infinite number of parallel realities, or the multiverse, you could say. This is not just spiritual woo-woo or nonsense anymore. This has been proven in quantum physics. And as you are on this awakening path, you will get to this point where you see, if I am the eternal present moment, which is what you are, then everything in the story and the avatar is something I create. But that creation comes from every eternal present moment. Every now, there's a choice to do something, right? There's a choice. I can go over there and jump into the water and swim to the docks, or I can go home and make food, or I can go and say something nasty to someone, and that will affect the timeline. So in the present moment, which is what you are, which is only ever this right now, you have there's infinite potentiality to choose what you want to do, and that affects the story of the avatar. But that's what's real to us, right? That's what we feel reality is the storyline. We live in the story. It's like the story of my life, what has happened to me, what will happen to me, how I was born, how I will die. And when we awaken to the fact that we are the infinite, that we are the one consciousness right now, we see that we've been here before, we've done this before. So right now, in this very moment, you exist as your avatar in all these parallel realities of pretty much any possibility, anything that can happen, you've already done. Because it's all possible in the story. We can create all of it. So then we see that we've been here before, that simply we reflect what we want to see as the infinite reality. We reflect what we want to see. We create the story through what is usually the case, but not for people anymore, through the unconscious actions, thoughts, feelings. But now we're seeing that we can create that. So then you see that you've been here before, you've done this before, and you can then decide from now, and that's where your freedom is. That's where the ultimate freedom is. And then you see that you were never born, you could never die, and you don't have to come back and keep repeating this. Because all that appears is just the dream of who you think you are, of what you believe yourself to be. And this might sound like a lot, and it is. It's to the avatar, to the story, it will make you uncomfortable. But that's that resistance coming up, because you can feel it, and it's what we all are really scared of deep down, is that power, that we have the power to choose, and that we are simply we're creating all of this. And we're going to see this even with the metaverse and virtual reality, is that we create all of that. That what appears like reality and what's real to us is just literally it's coming from a deeper source. It's coming from a program. So then if you just keep going in circles, right, and if you follow fear, you follow the narrative, you believe in your ego creation, your avatar creation so strongly, you're literally just grabbing a knife and putting it into yourself constantly, even if that's directed at other people. It's all part of the story, part of the narrative. So you've already done everything. You exist right now in an infinite number of parallel realities. And that story is coming from the deeper reality of who you are, which is everyone as their unique avatars. It's like pulling off the headset. It's like you're pulling off the VR headset and saying, wow, this felt so real to me, but it's not. It's like, hallelujah, it's fucking awesome. There's nothing to be scared of. There's nothing to be scared of. And you have the power, you have the choice to choose now. And ways we can feel that and see that is just coming back to little things like senses. I'm experiencing this reality. I'm experiencing this reflection, this dilution of reality through the senses, through the breath. But I also know that I'm not those things at the same time. It's the paradox. Like, I am all of those, but I'm not. I'm not the body. I'm not my name. I'm not my thoughts. I'm not my feelings. I'm the one that creates all of that. So, what do you want to create? You have the power to create what you want. That infinite creative intelligence is you.